Good morning. Good morning.
Yes. So I'm in North Dakota at the custom. Where am I? I'm not even sure where I'm at. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. You know, I'm Troystarz. I'm still on the journey going to Saskatchewan, right? But I'm 12 hours away to be exact. But you all know we can only drive for 11 hours in the US, but because I'm going across the border before the 11 hours, so I'm gonna get the extra 2 hours, because in Canada it's 13, right? So hopefully I make it to destination. And this is what it's like. Well, when I came here, it was white. So I'm not gonna say I wake up like this, because when I came here, it was all snowy and white, right? So yeah, so this is it, guys. Well, I had no reason to have my hand stick on the outside because I want to create a video, but it's whatever, right? Anyway, so I didn't even look on the board to see if there's a load to get me back. Maybe pick up tomorrow after I make this delivery. So I'm gonna check that out, just to see if there's loads there. And if not, then I know what I have to do, because it's easier to go back in the US to get a load to come back into Canada than to wait into Canada at that location there for a load. Okay, you can be there over a couple of days waiting, right? I'm knowing that side, knowing the east, because drivers that live that side already set a contract, set something with those locations already, like in those areas, have something set for them, because there's not a lot of loads over on the east, to be honest, right? And those who have loads are guys that may live there, and they make sure secure that load so that they can have it to back and forth. So it's not on the board like that unless the person that was supposed to get it is not there. So in that being said, sometimes you're lucky to get a load, and the next time you have to search, you have to go outside of the area to look for a load. Sorry, you have to go outside the area to look for a load. So that's what I'm planning on doing, but I haven't searched as yet. But this is the backup plan just in case I haven't seen any, right? You know, it's a boy Troystarz. You know, I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, right? So I'm gonna get some fuel. I think I have a good amount of fuel inside the truck there. It's not bad. I have like a little on the half tank and almost half tank with the DEF. So I'm gonna fill up right now to the, you know, when it's snowing, as soon as you get half tank and you're capable of getting fuel, take it, because you don't know what can happen along the way. You don't know what type of roadblock, you don't know what, you know, and you have to be in your truck, and you have to keep the truck on, or whatever the case may be. You want to make sure fuel is not one of your problems, right? And that's what I want to teach you guys, and that's what I learned throughout my experience of make sure you have fuel, especially in the winter time. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and like I said, good morning if I forgot. Good morning, Troystarz. Okay, so how can I start this, to be honest? So I missed my appointment, right? That's not something that I'm proud of, but it happens, right? I was on time. I thought I was on time. You know, when you're off for a long period, you know, most drivers can tell you if you take off like the longest, like maybe 3 weeks or a month off from work, when you get back, it take you a while before you can actually get in the groove, you know what I mean, of driving the hours that you normally drive. As soon as you start drive, you want to sleep, so you have to pull over and stuff like that. So I kind of push myself, try to force myself a bit faster just to meet these appointments, just to meet especially this appointment, right? But as again, you know, coming across the border, sometimes you don't know what to expect. Sometimes you think the border crossing people are getting the thing, I mean, up to date by now, or by doing it fast enough. Now you send in your paperwork, and you have to keep constantly following up to see what's going on. And all you can see is pending, and you're not gonna stop, right? Like stop on the side of the road to wait on confirmation. You're gonna continue to drive to see how far you can get, right? Because if you were to stop and wait on confirmation, sometimes you will be there for a long period of time. So within that time, you continue to drive. So that's what happened till I get all the way to the border. In my head, I'm like, I must be cleared by now because I sent this paperwork off from in the AM the following day, and now it's like midnight going to 10, and it still wasn't clear. So I had to come park, resend the paperwork, and resending the paperwork, I have to call them, keep following them up, like, listen, I'm at the border. When they finally finish, I only have 4 hours of driving time leave, and my delivery, and to get to destination is 6 hours. So I can't move because I have to now I already put it on sleep because I wasn't gonna let all my time run out on duty, so I put it on rest break, and it so happened that I have to wait for the 8 hours to come and then take on the journey. So now I'm gonna late. I'm like, I already emailed dispatchers and the broker and everything. I know they're not gonna see this until in the morning because it's about what is it now, 3:19 in the morning. So yeah, something like that. So I'm at the border. I'm not gonna get out the truck to show you guys exactly at the border, but I'm at the border. That's the US section over that side, and I'm at the Canadian side. I'm in the parking lot, basically, the park area that you go when you're not cleared. So I'm cleared now, so I'm just gonna take the journey on. So anyway, that's just an update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Troystarz. Track it.
For more videos like this, please subscribe.